Welcome back to another episode of everyone's favorite place to be on a Wednesday evening. Pitch practice.
The
The
show.
I am Mark, the guy behind the Mental Marketer and the private Facebook group Funnel Building 101, and we are helping you leverage the power of sales. No, I'm sorry, leverage the power of click funnels to grow and monetize your brand.
That's
What's
it. That's what we're doing. We weren't on last week because we were in a 4-day event, and that's what we're going to be talking about this week. Just kind of recapping the event Funnel Hacking Live. A lot of great information as always there. I did miss a little bit on Friday because I was doing some volunteer work at the local theater, but I don't think I missed much because I only missed Garrett J. White, so I wasn't too disappointed about that.
Oh, you weren't too disappointed about that? Okay. Oh, you're not a fan of Garrett J. White, huh?
I mean, I follow him, but ever since the event that happened 2 years ago, and I just kind of lost a little respect for what he does and how he's doing it. But again, that's me, my opinion. Don't have to like everybody. You can take their information and do what you want with it. But as far as his deal and his shtick, not really a fan.
Okay. Are you sure it wasn't last year when all the commotion ended up happening on stage, and someone came on stage? Hey, I got a picture for you real quick, Brandon, because we were talking about this right before we came on. Check it out.
Yeah, that's a mess going on right now. That is an absolute mess going on right now. I actually live 15 minutes north.
Sorry
I
about
live,
that.
I live 15 minutes north of the whole debacle, and I mean, there's even rumors that the university that's shut down in my town is going to be opening up as an immigrant refugee center. Don't know how I feel about it. Look, I get it. We're all human beings here. We need shelter, food, need to be accommodating. Love thy neighbor. But the reality of the economy is, there's no area that can take an influx of people and be stable and civil. Resources are finite. We just got to figure it out. I hate to see anybody turned away or hurt or disenfranchised for what they do. But, the reality of the situation is there's only so much room.
Just I think what's, I don't know, it just seems like there's just been an influx of it coming in from all my social media feeds everywhere. And I think it's just been, maybe either an over exaggeration of the truth, or maybe a spreading of I don't know.
A little misinformation there. Well, I mean, there's first and second hand accounts. I even saw a video today. Tyler Oliveira, I think that's the guy's name. He kind of does that street style reporting, and he kind of goes to these cities. He went to like Seattle for the drug epidemic and all that kind of stuff. And it's just crazy that he just recently made his way to Springfield to do the interview. And I'll tell you, he didn't interview the most upstanding citizens. He didn't show Springfield in the best light of the quality of people that actually live there. So I don't know, man. It's a mess. Like I said, I don't really want to get into it for what it is. But when you have 20,000 people moving into an area in 5 months, it really does.
There's going to
mess up the balance of the society there.
There's challenges. I think there's challenges. That's like the same thing that happened. Just for example, when several years ago when Hurricane Katrina, there that whole hurricane displaced almost the entire city, at least a good portion of it. And those people that left from that area of New Orleans, they went and they migrated to a lot of different cities. um, and the truth is that I think the lasting effects from that hurricane are still with us today. But for me, I think living in the city of Houston, Texas, which is just hours down the road from Louisiana and New Orleans, it has definitely brought a lot of Cajun food and cooking this way. that's that's for sure, and it's brought that culture to this area. And to me, I think it's been a blend. It's been a blend of you know the cultures that has made it kind of flourishing. Yeah. Now you can find some really good Cajun food, some catfish, a little crawfish, a little boudin. You know what boudin is?
No,
You don't know what boudin is? You gotta look it up.
I
It's
will look it up.
Yeah, it's a Cajun delicacy. But we are here to talk about what happened last week, a 4-day marketing event that is the most exciting online event that happens every year. Last week, it was different. It was different. And I know we touched bases during it, during the conference. So we just want to talk about some of the big takeaways from the conference, some of the major speakers that went on stage and talked. A lot of them, I'll tell you who I heard the most about, really. A lot with Trent Shelton. I think there was uh we've seen a lot of these people in live in person already at previous funnel hacking live. So, it wasn't really seeing a whole lot of new things, but they were pretty exciting. And we got a little comment here from, I'm sorry, I don't want to pronounce your name, but we got somebody says, I went last year, missed this year. Oh, maybe I missed you. I don't know if I saw you, but we were both there last year. And don't forget, there's still an opportunity to make it to the next Funnel Hacking Live, which is the full version in 2025. I'm getting my ticket. I'm getting my hotel ticket. I know you're already booked, Brandon. I know you're already booked. And
Yep, I booked. I booked through my personal travel agent, Travels by Charlotte. She did a fantastic job getting me hooked up with a room at a great rate, right next to the arena. So if you are planning on going to Funnel Hacking Live in Vegas, look her up. Travels by Charlotte. Get your flight and hotel accommodations booked through her. Doesn't cost you anything extra. In fact, it might even save you a couple bucks with her volume discounts that she gets for all the trips that she books out to Vegas. So look her up.
yes, yes, and I believe there may still be some room blocks reserved at. You said it's not a host hotel, but it's being held at the Caesars Forum. And in the Caesars Forum, it's not particularly attached to a hotel, but I think the host hotel is being considered the Caesars Palace, and
Okay.
there is a code for a room block, potentially to get a discount. But that's coming next year. But there were some pretty it was much anticipated. I think when when Todd Todd, if you don't know who Todd is, but Todd Dickerson, he's the co-founder of ClickFunnels with Russell Brunson. He's more of the behind the scenes guy doing all the programming and coding. But we're always used to this State of the Union address, and it came on day one this time, and they basically just released the floodgates on a ton of updates that they've been much anticipated. especially one of my most and my most awaited feature. You know what that's been, right, Brandon?
The affiliate center.
Yes, yes, yes. And they've even updated the current affiliate system. Uh, Maybe we can give you a little bit of walk around the affiliate center a little bit to just show you. But you know, okay. So the affiliate center is going to show a little bit about how much money I'm making on the back, or how much money I've made on the back end there.
Okay. Don't be shy about it. They know we make money pushing the software. It's not a secret. We are both affiliates, and we both earn a small commission for bringing people into the ClickFunnels world and helping them, build their foundations with ClickFunnels, setting up the processes needed to properly run your business. And again, that's having that digital asset. That's your digital foundation, that digital asset to drive traffic to share your message and provide value to the market space. And
Yes.
along with that, you have your email sequences, you have payment processing. There's e-commerce built into it now. It's a phenomenal platform, really robust, and there were some growing pains with it. I can
Yeah.
remember 2 years ago, when it first launched, and we both had the beta access to it from FHL, and I got in there, it was bugging out. I probably didn't touch it for 4 months.
Oh
Then
man.
and,
Oh
and then it
man.
started working, and then I rebuilt everything, and it's just been getting better and better every week. And
Oh man.
the new apps that they just put out, which I think are freaking amazing. Let me look
Man,
here.
you're taking me down memory lane, because remember, we had this thing, but it was almost bare bones, right?
There's
And
nothing in there.
if we were going in there and we were working and we were building funnels and we were transferring funnels over from ClickFunnels Classic to 2.0, then we got one update with we started getting more options with the email responder finally was connected. And then we've been much anticipating. There was a couple of things that I've been much anticipating. And one thing that they released that has been way better than I could have ever imagined. And it's not just the affiliate center, but it is the frameworks. You saw that, Brandon?
I did, and I loved it
Oh
because
my gosh. Oh
I
my
don't know
gosh.
how
Oh my
many,
gosh.
I don't know how many businesses that I've seen. I'm in a bunch of contractor groups and things like that just do not have a system or a setup in place to capture lead properly and then follow up with them. Just even having that simple local landing page, I can get those built out so quickly, bundle them all together, make a full funnel hub site that leads to those landing pages with the proper follow-ups, and say, here you go, Merry Christmas to you, I'll help you set it up, and then off to the races. You do the work once, you give it to somebody, and then you get that reoccurring revenue. And once somebody's into that ClickFunnels deal, and it's actually working for them, and they're making money from it, they're getting leads from it, they're building their list off of it, they're going to keep it, right? And it is it's a great way to earn quote unquote passive income. There does really such thing as passive, because you have to do a lot of activity up front, but on the back end, you can reap what you sow.
Yes. Yeah. It's you can build an entire business and basically hand it over to someone. And it's like you got the keys to a Rolls Royce, uh, a car that's completely built and running, and you just hand the keys over and you share it with a link. That was one of the biggest announcements. What do you think, Brandon?
That was a pretty good one. I applied for beta access for it. There's still some things that you can share now. You can still that without having the frameworks done, and basically the frameworks allows you to share like the full funnel hub and themes and all that kind of stuff with it. But the what you can share now is like you can share a sales funnel every page to one, right? And I've actually done that for some roofers. I have a area landing page that they take and they can duplicate for every area that has a storm. They run ads to that particular landing page stating that particular area in the landing page, customizing it and generate leads. And tied to that is the all new surveys. That is a new feature in 2.0 now, is survey funnels. So you can segment your list and get even more targeted prospects, get the message they need to get at the right time. And that's absolutely key to increasing your closing percentage. Right person, right message, right time. Boom, done.
Yes. And they have finally released in ClickFunnels Classic, there was the affiliate management system, but you had to have the upgraded version of ClickFunnels with you. So you had to be on the higher tier, but it was an affiliate program, management program, and it was called, remember what it was called?
Yes, it's called Backpack.
Backpack. Yes. And I think, ever since 2.0 has come on, everybody's been asking, when will the affiliate management program come back? When will the affiliate management program come back? Well, it is back. What does an affiliate management program allow you to do? It allows you to set up your very own affiliate program. And what does setting up an affiliate program mean? It means, in the words of Russell Brunson from our favorite book, Brandon, Traffic Secrets, it means you can build your own affiliate army. And I always love the story that Russell tells about how he learned about affiliates. You remember, he was on a late night message board, going back and forth, and then I think he saw these conversations about people talking about what's the best way to get traffic, and then he says, then the actual owner of the entire message chat came in and chimed in on the conversation and said, that's easy. The best way to build your leads and build your company is having an army of affiliates. Yes. What is having an army of affiliates mean, Brandon? What's an army of ClickFunnels was built on the back of an army of affiliates.
Yeah, they didn't start running ads right off the bat. I mean, the first thing that Russell did, was follow the Dream 100 deal. Find 100 of the most influential people that he can get in the circle with and leverage their list. And then moving on from there is, once he has those people, he made them basically a pseudo salesperson, right? And that's all an affiliate is. They're your salesperson, and they don't have to be employed by your business at all. I mean, they're 1099 contractors. We're both 1099. We get those every year from Edison LLC that we got to file our taxes on. So that's all an affiliate is. It is a different way of calling yourself a salesperson for a company. And there's more than just being an affiliate for software like ClickFunnels. I mean, you can be an affiliate for Amazon, Target, AT&T, T-Mobile, Boost. Walmart has affiliate program. Lowe's has an affiliate program. Black & Decker, all the major companies have an affiliate program. If you dig deep enough, you can be a part of it. Now, some, there are some restrictions. They only want certain types of people to push and peddle their products. But in the grand scheme of things, if you're in that space, like for Vitamix, right? If you are a fitness influencer and blog or push fitness, healthy living lifestyle, they want you to be an affiliate to sell their blenders, right? So it's a great way to make additional income. but it is a sales position. You have to know how to sell, talk, speak, hook, story, offer, all that kind of stuff. And that's what the OG marketer Russell Brunson teaches you how to do. And the software is just the tool. What we pay for every month and every year is for the education to keep teaching other people and spreading that message.
Yes, yes. Basically, what is the big what I believe is the super big advantage of using affiliates to market and sell your products is, for example, when there's certain ways that you can get your message out there to the masses. Okay, you want to get out there to the masses. What do? You give Zuckerberg some money, and he says, okay, I'm gonna show it to a lot of people. You pay up front, so, and you're gonna pay that money whether you receive sales or not. So you give him money in hopes that you're going to get a sale from him putting your message in front of you, in front of other people. Now, with affiliates, it's having that same effect, especially when you can get someone who already has an existing audience to promote your product in front of that audience. But the difference is that you don't pay that affiliate until they make a sale. And affiliate marketing's been around for how long has it been around? It's been around a long time,
Been
right?
around a long time. It's all now digitized, but I'm sure, back in the day, it was all done offline. You'd record a sale, send in the sale with a special code, and the company would track that sale back to you and pay you your money.
Right. And now a lot of times when you're watching these videos or scrolling on Facebook, and they'll say, like a certain influencer will say, yeah, visit my pillow /mark or /mental to get a 20% discount off your first order. Those are affiliate links. And that's one of the great things that the backpack, I used the backpack and I'd set up a few affiliate programs, but it didn't have those robust features such as doing individual codes for specific affiliates. It basically, it gives your affiliates your own personal portal to go in. It gives them their own individual login ID and password. And when they're inside of your affiliate area, it'll allow them to, create their own discount codes, create their own short links, and give that influencer the opportunity to bring you more customers. And I'm in love with that affiliate center inside of the ClickFunnels 2.0. You asked me what I thought about the new features, and I think, Brandon, that it is a major opportunity right now. I think it's a major opportunity. I think these are game changers. The features that were opened up, give them, yeah. I'm sorry. 1 second. Okay, I'm back.
All right, good. You all right? You all right there? You're gonna keep your lungs?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Thanks. I'm hanging in there. But like I said, and now, man, think about it, Brandon. Think about it. You can build an entire affiliate system for a company, and then you can share it. You can share it with a link. And how many businesses do you know that would like to have an affiliate program, an opportunity to have other people promote their products and bring them sales while they're sleeping, and you don't have to pay them until they bring you a sale. And I think affiliate marketing probably works best with products that have higher profit margins. I think huh?
Yeah, because I mean, there has to be room to fulfill and maintain the company. There has to be room to have your own profit and pay yourself, and there has to be room to pay your salespeople, right? I think right now, depending on um, how many accounts you get created, you can range. I think on ClickFunnels anywhere from 30 to 50% commissions. I think even with um, uh, the
the,
new
the new framework sharing,
yeah, the
they're
new frameworks is up to 50%.
have you gotten a response back?
No, I have not yet.
Okay. So when you applied for beta access, you just entered your email address, right?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. All right. All right. I am I
Gotcha.
am okay. I'm actually I'm actually going on and okay. Yeah, I'm actually going on and all right. You want to see what it looks like?
Yep.
I just got myself signed up. I just got myself signed up, Brandon.
All right. There you
I've
go.
been I've been meaning to do that, but it's now official. I am now I've now applied for the things. Should I show my little should I show my dashboard and
If if you want to, or we can briefly get into kind of what we took away from the speakers, since we got about 15 minutes or so left for the show, what they missed last week.
and it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like they're doing second tier affiliates. And man, they have really okay. No, okay, so I'm looking at the community inside here, and there's a bunch of different discussions. And okay, okay, I see now. It's got a different look to it now. That's what it is. That look has changed. The look has changed inside of the actual software itself. It's gone to uh, a dashboard, a community. But then it goes back there. Okay, I've got the one funnel away challenge, the 2 comma club, black card. I got funnelology. I've got funnel builder, funnel hacking live, the your first funnel challenge, funnels and templates. I got the marketing secrets and the new one funnel away. And then we also have the other one funnel away challenge. Oh man, it has okay. 1 second, okay. Okay, I'm back.
All right, welcome back.
Yeah, I just have a lot of congestion in my chest, but it's coming out, so that's a good thing. All right, so you want to share something?
Yeah, so one of the so because this was virtual, there wasn't a lot of time, I guess, to fit everybody in all the speaker sessions that would have come in from the traditional live event, and over the 4 days, they started on Vegas time 9 a.m., which was what time was it? Like 1 o'clock Eastern time, and it would go until like 10, 11 o'clock at night. But by the end of the day, wrecked. I don't know. Like a couple of days, I fell asleep during the last presenter. Because you're just lying on the couch watching on your TV, you just end up falling asleep. Not that it wasn't interesting; it's just that it was a long day, a lot of information coming at you.
It's different when you're at home and
Yeah.
you're not in that live environment, right?
But there was this one session. There was a breakout session after day one that they gave us, and it was for all of the ancillary speakers. Each did a presentation. I'm gonna share the screen with you, and you may be able to capture the actual link of it. It should be live for you, even though you weren't in the event. But it's great information to just get kind of the cliff notes of everything that was spoken at and about at Funnel Hacking Live. There's share this.
You got to share it.
There you go.
All right. Okay. I'm going to bring it on screen.
Bring it on screen there. All right. You can see it now. If you put in this link at the top, you got to do it exactly right. Right. To the breakouts -Andrea-peer. And this will get you to the breakout room that happened at day one. Right. And so I haven't gone through all of these just yet. I did watch a couple of them. But I know Miss Andrea Peer is kind of the leader of the Geek Outs club there. And her and Susan Lenderson kind of team up, and they build out funnel hubs. And we have Armin Kitty. I don't know what he does. He speaks Dutch, so you probably won't understand that. Bart Miller, Bill Allen, Brad Gibb, and Ryan Lee. I remember these from Funnel Hacking Live last year. They basically built a community. I think they were community builders.
Tactics. They're tactics. I think I can't remember, but cash flow tactics.
Yep, and it's all about insurance. They're insurance people, so they really caught my attention last year. I've been trying to, follow up and hack their process when it comes to selling insurance. Eric Thane, he spoke during Funnel Hacking Live. He was part of the State of the Union, I believe. And classic magnetic marketing with Dan Kennedy there, Marley Jacks, Steve Larson, AJ Schmidt, or Mike Schmidt and AJ Rivera talking about the shadow funnel. All great information here.
Wait, go down.
Oh, and then Mr. P. Vargas.
Oh, yeah. I was like, I saw him. That's 10X guy right there.
10X selling from stages. So that's his deal. But all great information. It's probably going to take me a week to find the time to go through and sit and listen to all of these and see what they're about. But yeah, you can get the sneak peek. If you watch this long, you got this little nugget here. But if you go funnelhackinglive.com/breakouts-Andrea-peer, I don't know how long they're going to keep this up. So there you go. If it's still up, great. If it isn't, well, sorry you missed out.
All right, hold on. Let me go to that website. I don't want to miss that one. That's a no-brainer right there. And
so
it's Funnel Hacking Live
/breakouts-Andrea-peer.
Dash.
There. Yep.
Not dot. Yeah, it didn't show up for me. You said funnel hacking live dot, is it funnelhackinglive.com?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you slash breakouts slash Andrea
There's no
dash
slash.
dash
Here you,
Pierre. How do you
here
spell
you go. Here you go, man. There you go. It's in the chat.
Okay, hold on. You're holding out on me.
It's in the chat. Put it in the chat. So check it out in the chat. But the first day, though, I can tell you
Wait,
9-4.
what chat did you put it in?
It's the private chat. So
Okay,
Catherine
okay, there
Jones.
it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
Catherine Jones was the first speaker outside of Russell.
Got
Day
it,
to
got
year.
it, got it. Thanks, thanks.
And
I'm gonna be
her
watching.
deal was absolutely phenomenal, right? She actually taught something, and I was very surprised because usually
Who?
go to these things.
Who?
Catherine Jones.
Oh,
Catherine
okay,
Jones.
okay, okay.
She actually taught something, and you usually don't get taught at some of these things. It's sometimes it's more of a pitch fest, and then a mental thing to get you to buy the deal, right? But Catherine Jones started off the event on fire, giving you the checklist to build your value ladder out, and your funnel. And she actually gave um, three tools to help you hack other people's funnels for her design class. And you know what? I may end up just splurging a little bit of money towards the end of the year so I can, save on taxes or whatever, and get her funnel hacks design course, so I can be a better funnel builder. Um, but yeah, the information that she gave out was absolutely phenomenal. So if you missed it, sorry you missed it. Come to Funnel Hacking Live in Vegas. You might be able to pick it up again or look her up, Catherine Jones, to learn how to build the funnels you need to build your business or somebody else's business and make a ton of money on the recurring revenue for signing.
Yes, I am excited, and I need. There's a lot of information to get into, to dive into. It's just amazing resources. It's always like every year you just get boom, just value stacked up on value, stacked up on value, stacked up on value, value, value. It's just like a value sandwich.
Let's talk about the offer that he made, the prime mover offer. Did you see it?
No, tell us.
You did not see the prime mover offer? Man, you didn't even go to the event then, did you?
I was first day I was there, but I was in and out the rest of the time because I like you, that whole day was going to be a lot for me, so I've been bookmarking it to come back and watch later. And
Well, basically, Russell's on this kick. It's kind of stemming off from the secrets of success, a business that he is building there, and so this new quasi coaching program that's coming out. It's called Prime Mover, and essentially is an offer to help you build your business from scratch. All right, so it's kind of taking over the 2CCX deal, but the difference is it's a one-time payment offer, kind of like the funnel certification deal. It's the same cost as that. It's
oh,
10 grand off.
So it's like
10 grand. It's
10,
a 10 grand offer or a
10 grand,
pay of
$30.
$4,000, and it will essentially give you all the steps needed to build out your deal. And once you buy it, you have it. You take as long as you want to do it and do the course and build it, because it's just going to be a continual deal with a continual coaching. So if you can't make one coaching deal, there's going to be another one later in the week. And I think that's definitely a better value than paying the $2,500 a month every month for the
For the
2CCX
coaching
deal. Yeah.
for the 2CCX. Okay. So do you think that so this is a one-time deal. So what was the announcement made about this upcoming Funnel Hacking Live 10? Because I've seen the emails about the about what they're saying about this funnel hacking live.
This is the last one. It's going to be the last big in-person hurrah deal. So there's not going to be any more 5,000 people events. They're probably going to be more smaller, intimate deals, and then pumping them out virtually. And there's another guy doing the same thing. It's Mr. Cardone. I think next GrowthCon is GrowthCon 10, and that's it. There's not going to be any more big live events, and it makes sense. They are big and difficult to do and coordinate, and they cost a lot of money. And I think over the years, the more you have to pump into them to outdo the next year, it eats away the profit for what you get out of them, right? And I think that's why this year he was able to make a single one-time 10K offer and be super profitable for doing it virtually, than spending the $5 to $6 million that it probably cost, if not more, to do something live event style and sell the 2CCX coaching program at $2,500 a month or $25,000 for the year. And it just all comes down to cost versus profitability, and it makes sense. With the technology that's out today, and the way his frameworks are set up to work virtually, because he made all of his money doing a webinar, right? He's just now stretching that webinar over 4 days. It's more profitable for him to do it virtually than it is to do that 5,000 thing in person. It does suck for us because it's a great networking opportunity.
There's no
to get out there.
There's no substitute for being in person.
There isn't a substitute for being in person. So there'll probably be many events spread out throughout the year. He might end up doing it, Cardone style, to where Cardone has those weekend workshops, right? He is looking to get a theater there in the Boise, Idaho, so maybe he starts doing those weekend workshops at the theater to bring people in for mini 3-day events. I think that could be the path that he's going.
But then he also has the, let's not forget about the museum that he's building. Did he talk about that at all?
No, he didn't talk about that at all. He did talk about the theater that he is building, and I think that's where he's trying to move everything to.
Oh, okay. When I say museum, I think I'm talking about that theater. He's selling the seats for $1 million, right?
No, that might be the other project for his library.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Library. Okay. So
library project.
So in addition to the library, he also has a movie theater.
Yeah, he's buying a movie theater and renovating that.
Okay. Maybe he'll make it more like the like the funnel hacking live was this year, because they still had an in-person event.
But it was only for his Atlas people.
Those were only the Atlas people.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. So that's what it was. That's how they got in there. Those were all Atlas, because it looked like there was a room full. What do you think? You think Atlas had to pay? Or do you think that's included in that's
probably included in their $50,000 annual ticket, or $100,000 annual ticket?
I thought it might be $250.
I don't know how high Atlas is, but it's up there.
Let Myron Golden set the price.
But no, all in all, great event. If you missed it, sorry, but they'll have an encore presentation. I'm sure they're going to resell that as another event like they did with Two Comic Club Live, and maybe we'll pick it up on the back end there. But what I liked about it, again, it wasn't a huge pitch fest, and I like going to them and watching them do the work, because everything that he puts out in this book right here, if you haven't gotten a copy of it yet, you need to, right? It was this book over a 4-day period. And I've actually started doing the work even during the event, finalized my offer I've already put out a couple 5-minute perfect webinars on TikTok, and I'm going to be working on my big main webinar here and have that ready for the end of the month. So,
yeah, if nothing else, Funnel Hacking Live is always a time to come and just get refocused, get re-energized, get fresh ideas, and see what other people are doing. Something that could just shake up a little bit of shake up a little bit, put a little salt, a little pepper into what you have going on right now. Or if you're spicy, you'll put some boudin.
well,
Look
I
at
think that about does it, man. It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hit the bed. I gotta get up early.
All right, but look it up, Brandon. Boudin. It's called boudin sausage. Have
I'll look
some.
it up.
Yeah,
Look it up.
yeah. Typically, people will eat it. It's like a sausage, but the sausage is filled with a rice and meat mixture, rice, meat, and seasoning. People will, and it's just in a sausage casing, but you can crack it open and get the fillings in. People love to put it on crackers. Great. And that's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. And if you watched all the way to the end, don't miss out on this opportunity to take advantage of one of the best offers that ClickFunnels has to just try the software and get familiar with it. The new One Funnel Away challenge is just $100, but it gives you a full 90 days of the software for free. 90 days, test it out, and you get to go through 30 days of the online marketing training where they walk you through step 1 to create your landing page, step 2, get your product out there to the world to sell it and make more money. Check the link in the comments to take advantage of that offer. Hurry while it's still available.
Yep. And if you don't want to take 30 days to do it, they are relaunching the Your First Funnel Challenge. It's a 5-day challenge hosted by Russell and Mr. Daymond John. If you want to check that out, I got some cool free goodies for you. 1-page marketing plan, my Profit Secrets book, and one more thing in there. I want to say it's my Google Business profile booster. If you opt in through my bridge page to get to that link, it is in the description of this video. Check it out. If you don't want to take 30 days, you can take 5 and get it all crammed in there.
That's it. That's it. Great seeing you. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Babito? All right.
All right, guys. Take care.